I haven't done a YouTube video in a long time. Long time. What's up, guys? Zakena here. Um, Such a YouTuber intro. Hello. So I'm back on the channel. I just wanted to give you guys a little update about where I've been, what's going on with Fluyo, what's going on with my health, and all this crazy stuff. So, the last few months, um, mainly handling just my health. After doing the Kickstarter, which first off, thank you guys for it. Like, we did it. I did a live stream on that same day, and then I like completely collapsed after that, health wise and just everything. But like, I stayed strong enough just to like get that Kickstarter through across the finish line, and then I was like, oh. But so I couldn't properly give you guys my thanks, but seriously, thank you. Um, you don't know how much this Kickstarter has changed literally everything. And it's part of the reason why I kind of sacrificed my health for the last few months in effort to do this Kickstarter. So the last few months, not gonna lie, they've been rough. It looks like my POTS kind of devolved into a form of POTS and MECFS, which stands for chronic fatigue syndrome, which is really brutal. It's not necessarily a fatal disease, it's just an energy limiting disease, meaning every single day you're waking up and you are fatigued in a way that a healthy person, at least when I was healthy, I've never felt before. And it's every single day, especially in this last 60 days. Probably haven't got, maybe got one night of refreshing sleep. So it's brutal. Some days I can only work 10 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour, and then there's headaches. I still can't walk. I'm completely bedridden still. So the fatigue syndrome just adds on top of that, which is a bitch, to be fair. But that being said, I'm keeping my wits about me. I am still trying to do as much as I can with Fluyo. Over the last few months, we've hired a lot of people and it took a lot of time to find the right people, but it's starting to come into together. Fluyo is a very ambitious project, and when I have having this energy limiting disease is very complicated, because if I could work every day, 3 hours a week, 3 hours a day, nickel, that would be perfect. But there's days where I can only work 10 minutes or an hour, and it's just not sufficient to be able to get everything done on time, which is why there's been delays with Fluyo. Initially, when I wanted to do the alpha in July, then it became August. It's looking more like sometime in September now, and that's just mainly because it takes time to hire the right people, and because my disease makes me go at like a snail's pace as opposed to, like, I don't know, like something faster than a snail. Um, so yeah, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. So as you can see, I have these little bands. I just finished my 4th session of a treatment called immunoabsorption, and I won't go into the specifics of it. It's kind of like dialysis. They take out all the blood out of my body. They filter it multiple times and put it all the way back in over the course of multiple hours and multiple days. Needless to say, with the exception of today, I've been laid out, hence why Fluyo Alpha Beta probably coming a little bit later than I originally intended. But this procedure, out of everything that I could potentially do, barring waiting years for other new medications to come out, has the highest chance of me actually recovering from what I have. Like, not just the fatigue syndrome, but literally like being able to walk again, no problem, and going outside. This is like the first time I've been outside in, like, how long did I say? Like 6 months?
Since February.
Yeah, since February, if you can believe that. And it feels good. It's still in the air, but I'm really hopeful. But tricky thing with immunoabsorption is that you're taking out all the bad antibodies out of your body and all the good ones as well, and hoping that the bad ones don't come back. And it takes time to see results. If it will work for me, maybe I'll start feeling it by the beginning of September. If it doesn't, then never. At least I don't really feel worse at the moment, which is good. But I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited for my health. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Please, pray, keep me in your thoughts. Just hope that it works for me, because I mean, yeah, not necessarily at my wit's end, but like this is, if this doesn't work, I don't really know what will. So, all that being said, um, yeah, here I am. I just want to make sure you guys know I'm not dead and things are still going. Still hustling with Fluyo. Um, it might take longer than I originally anticipated, especially doing the treatments here in Germany. Um, but uh, but regardless, I'm super excited for the future. I hope this thing works, but also for the future of Fluyo, because we're like what we just talked about the other day. Like we were like Fluyo is gonna be so good.
Yeah.
And it's hard because it's like the intersection of four different things. It's like art and design and like gaming, and then there's a whole language education, and then there's like the technology, and then there's just like actually making sure that the product works. It's tricky, and a lot of games be they have delays, and I thought I was unique and we were unique to this, but apparently after reading a few books about video game development, it's very common. And I didn't know that, so I was kind of putting a lot of pressure on myself while being super sick. But moral of the story is it's going to be alpha is going to be coming, I think, in September, and at least I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that it happens in September. And some of the stuff that we're working on is going to be really cool. We're going to be teaching you the most useful vocab, the most useful grammar, and then you're going to be able to have conversations based off of the vocab that you already know and the grammar that we've already taught you, and the system knows that it's good. I'm literally so excited about it, and it's taking time, and I'm feeling a bit faint, so I'm going to stop the video. But know that I am giving it my all, and that Fluyo, the Kickstarter backers who got the alpha, should you guys you can see my mouth is starting to not work, but hopefully in September you're going to be tasting that sweet Fluyo nectar, and I'm so excited. It's really like a dream come true to be here in Germany to do the treatment and to work on Fluyo, albeit in my limited fashion, but that's why we're bringing on some juggernauts to lead this project and to help make as many people in the world fluent in a new language as we can. All right. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support for since forever, and see you guys next time.